Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Finally we're doing Batman Arkham Knight this time. It is the finale, so, I'll end it now. I'll try to see if I can. I've recorded it, I haven't edited it. Also, this edit's gonna be rushed, and I'll probably forget about most things, so I may get some stuff wrong here and there, and, yeah. And also I make a lot of sound effects, so I'm sorry for that. We go over to the GCPD, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, to see if we can follow the commander. I forgot his name again, but the old man, I'll just call him. I forgot his name. But we go there to find his digital tracks, to maybe find him. We find his recording, or like his radio signal, and we go over to him. We follow the signal, and find that he's in this beautiful hotel, but I don't know how to go in. Plus, some malicious are attacking us, so that's fun. Eventually, though, on accident, I find out the way we're supposed to go, or it should be. After using my two brain cells together to their fullest, I get through the one obstacle, but then there's another one, and so I use my brain cells again to get through that obstacle. But you think that's over? Nope, there's another obstacle. This room. Now, obviously to beat up the guys is not easy, but to get in there is the problem I was having, because I can enter the gate, and I couldn't enter through the doors because they were not open, so I was stumbling around for quite some time until I looked up on a tutorial. Obviously, because I'm not gonna get anything without tutorial, man. Me and the tutorial are a dynamic. I should thank the person more than tutorial. But yeah, after, as I said, stumbling around and using all of my IQ, more than 2 brain cells, I figured it out and started bombing them. Fun, you know. After that mass murder, which will continue happening in the future, we do the thing. We take that thingy out on the wall and see this. Which at the time of recording, I was like, bro, what is this? Like, how am I gonna get through this? But of course I did it. Anyways, so the obstacle here for the first part is that you have to go down there with the car, but of course there's a moving fan, so it's gonna be like quite impossible, because if you try, well, that fan will literally obliterate you into 10 million pieces, so it's not easy. So you have to shut off the fan. But how do I do that? I don't know. So obviously I looked up on a tutorial, not yet. I tried to do different things, but I had to look up in the tutorial, obviously. So yeah, turns out we had to go up. There was a patch in the ceiling, and we had to go through that. And at the time of trying to figure it out, I did not see a patch, because I didn't try to look up there anyways. And I also found a Riddler thingy, which I still need to finish off. And also I found the generator, which backs up the fan, so I might shut it off by overheating it. After going through the 3rd floor fan, we have another fan to get through, which is fun. Again, I shoot up the guards that were shooting at me, and we come to this room where I have to figure out again how to turn off the fans, because there for a fact is no other place I can do to turn off the fan. After wandering off a little bit and looking at the tutorial, I found out that you have to go through this square to get into this elevator. Now, I didn't know I was this dumb and blind until I played this Batman Arkham Knight playthrough. You learn new things every day. Because how did I miss this square? I literally went in circles like 20 times in that area. But nope. And also, the word tutorial, and after wandering off for it a little bit, is gonna come a lot in this video. So yeah, because I am dumb. Yeah. After finding my way to the control center and beating up militias, I get to the ground level, I think. Well, below ground level. I myself get there, but my car doesn't, so I have to shut off this green thing again. And as the last time, I had to figure out my way there, and I'll just cut you some slack because it did take me again a long time to do it. So yeah, I'll just skip to that. But before going to the room with the generator, we come into a room full of militias. Now, it was quite not the easiest per se battle, because well, it never is when there are a lot of militias. I lost again and again, but a voice in my head said, "Would you lose?" And I said, "Nah, I'd win." Anyways, after beating everybody up, I found two Riddler's trophy, one down there as you already see, and one above here. Now I have zero clue how you get up here and get that. Like, how? Genuinely, like, you can't climb on it if you jump from it. So, like, what are you supposed to be doing? Anyways, I just left it, and if you do know, please comment it down below. The only two people are gonna watch the whole video, so they probably won't even see this part. But hey, at least try, eh? After that, we get to the last floor, I think there is, but we still haven't found the fan thing yet, so we're gonna have to still find a way to turn that off, so our Batmobile can come down there and blow up that wall it is telling us to do. So we're gonna go into that red light area and do the thing. We overpower the generator to turn the fan off, so now our Batmobile can come down here and help us get down and also get to the main objective. As you can see, I'm getting shot at because they're turrets, and I literally can't do anything about them. So after doing everything else, we have a new objective to maneuver through this tunnel to get to my objective. And we come across this thing, which the Arkham Knight is controlling, and this thing is scary, and it's going to be chasing us for the next like 30-20 minutes because I keep dying to it and I have to repeat the things. Honestly, on a FNAF scale, I'll give it a solid 5. It was scary, but not too scary. I've seen scarier things, and yeah, you could probably hear me scream in the background, honestly. So now we have a new objective to maneuver through the tunnels and then go to those red thingies while the Arkham Knight is following you. So when you go through it, he will blow up and take away 25% of his health, as you can already see in the first part. It took we went through the bomb and he was following me. It took away from his health. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I finally got bro's attention, but then I ran into a wall, which ended in my death. Like, bro, how the hell did I not jump higher? Like, what? After my first success, I take 25 away from his health, and it looks cool and all, right? But inside, I was freaking screaming. My heart was pounding faster than the speed of light, man. And I have not, and that hasn't happened since I played Granny. I don't know why, or even a horror game. This isn't even a horror game. This is action, and I mean horror at that one time, or that bat mutated thingy jump scared me. But hey, I don't know, man. But anyways, we take away from his health again, so that's nice. And then we have one more to go. I go through the last bombing area, and he's dead apparently, or is he? And of course he's not. He's still chasing my bum. You'd probably know, as I just said, or is he, revealing the answer before he even jump scared me. But I mean, in the recording, it did jump scare me, and for some odd reason, I thought, in my head, I could bomb that tank and started trying to bomb it. Which, of course, ended in me dying. Because I have a brain power of a 1-year-old, a not normal 1-year-old. And eventually, after like 10 tries, I figured that out. You just have to eject yourself. And no, my Batmobile. So, what are we going to be driving now? My Batmobile's gone. And while doing this, too, we also find another. How the flip do we get there? A Riddler's trophy. Because, how do you want me to get that? Like, genuinely, like, I can't climb there. And, I mean, unless I'm just stupid and is actually missing this really bad. And it's really easy, and I'm just missing because I'm dumb. We finally find where Gordon is. Gordon Ramsay. And beat all the militias that are protecting him. After eventually beating the militias, we go over to Gordon to save him. But, also, another thing happened. I couldn't record this whole segment. So I'll use someone else's, so don't get copyrighted, please. Before starting this segment, I'd just like to say that this gameplay is not mine. So if he is better than me, I mean, if you think I got way better in 2 minutes, then that's not true. I did not. And I haven't reviewed the game, but he's probably way better than me. And, like, who isn't at this point? A toddler probably could be better than me. But I have no reason why I can record this personally. But I guess I'll just go through his gameplay and stuff. Also, he ends up revealing that he is the old Joker, or the old Robin. Galactus, he's okay, but obviously he's not on our side anymore, and he starts to get serious. He now has a sniper and stands on top of those like red eagles, as you can see, and basically have to go under him, and then we go up them to persuade him to join us, and that takes away from his health every time you do it. We go under him for the second time to persuade him again, but of course he says no, he rejects, and he vanishes. Just like every girl I asked so far. Anyways, again, if he sees you're done because he one-shots you, I just wanted to add that, because, I thought he shoots you and then it just takes away from a little bit, but nope, it takes away everything. And also you have to kill all the guards to, get onto his, like, next level. So, like, after he disappears right now, he's not going to reappear until you kill all the other guards. And also, another thing I'd like to add, this dude is doing this so fast. Like, what the flip? I think I was stuck here for like 20 minutes, and it hasn't even been 5 minutes for this guy, and he's completed 3 levels, while I'm still stuck at the first, I think, or first or second. We go up to him for the last part in time, and bring him down. As we were about to murder this dude, Batman rethinks and asks if you want to still join. He says it's still not too late, but Arkham says otherwise. I mean, if I was Arkham, or not yet, that's his name, I think, I would do the same, honestly. We also call Alfred to tell him the news, but as we look back to see if he's still there, he's gone. Just his mask left back, and we save Gordon to go to our next objective. I don't know what that is. And while doing that, so Gordon gets absolutely KO'd, and then we have to fight off the militias afterwards. We go to see that our next objective is to kill Scarecrow. I don't know why Gordon has a gun, but I genuinely don't think that's gonna imitate him into just scary. All right, to scare him. We also see that he Barbara's alive, and that it was a deal for Gordon to kill us. That's why he's trading us. Bro, I cannot speak. But basically, he's gonna kill us for his daughter. But Gordon, for some reason, doesn't stick to his plan and tries to kill Scarecrow instead. After being under a lot of pressure, he does shoot Batman, and he also gets apprehended. So he doesn't even get his daughter, and Batman dies, or is gonna die. And Scarecrow also, not only does he not seal the deal, he also tries to kill Barbara. So, that's not very nice. And as she's falling, the myth, the man, the legend, Batman comes to her rescue. Apparently he's still alive, because Gordon hit him in not a weak spot. So yeah, and now they're getting targeted because they can see Batman is not dead, and neither is Barbara. So now they're trying to kill them. But so unfortunate, we don't have our vehicle. Or, oh wait, do we? We get a new vehicle, Batmobile, which looks way cooler than the old one. Honestly, in my opinion, it looks way better. And we start bombing them. How much I missed these times. We put Barbara in a car and bring her to the GCPD so she can be safe. We also bring her so she can try to find Scarecrow's and Gordon's location. But to do that, we need the data servers, and the militias are destroying it right now. So Batman tries to go over there to beat them up. Also, I don't know how much of this stuff I'm saying is true. This could be completely something different. Like, we might try to find like something else, but this is just what I heard. And so this is what I'm thinking. So if I sound a little hesitant, don't believe everything. But if I say that like full confidence, then do. We also find Simon Stagg. Okay, well, he did. In my playthrough, I did not see this dude. He's still somehow alive, which is really surprising for an old man. And I guess I was kind of right. We were supposed to reconnect the servers, because that's what we're doing right now. And also, I have no idea how the heck this guy did it. But he got through this whole thing with one try. Now, I don't know if there were guards guarding this, because in my playthrough there was, and I was dying like 20 times before I went to them. I'm not lying when I say this, alright? Barbara tells us good work, and we head over back to the GCPD. Another thing, this dude, girl, them, what you call them? They apparently went to Robin to tell her that Barbara's okay, which I didn't do in my gameplay. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know you could go back to there. But yeah, we go back to the GCPD, and from now on, it is my gameplay footage. So yeah. Also, the GCPD just starts shaking, and then there's a message from Scarecrow. I'm not gonna read that all, but basically he's outside of the GCPD attacking on us. And I completely agree with Scarecrow. What the hell is Batman gonna do against an entire army of Scarecrow? Because you will see in a minute what I'm talking about. And how the heck are we supposed to defeat that? But before we can go outside, it's shown that the militias are already inside here, so we have to quickly defeat them all. And so our next objective was to go through that fan, pull that out, and then go through the fan to go outside. But for some odd reason, I couldn't do it. I had the power winch, it just couldn't pull. Like, I couldn't even fire it. But that reason apparently was because there was a militia there, still alive, just behind the wall. This one to be cheeky boy. And like, how would I know that they were behind a wall? Like, if there aren't any militias left, they chase you down, and these are just stuck here. And I'm like, bro, like, and after I figured out, I'm like, bro, seriously, I was like 7 minutes just for them to be here, just wandering, just sitting here quietly. Also, the GCPD's electricity was out, so we also had to go outside to do that, and also to defeat the army, which I don't know how we'll do. And this is outside, and this is the army that we're supposed to fight alone. So I'm like, bro, the Batman ain't saving you with this one. We turn on the generator, and while trying to go back, we die, by the drones and get this gruesome cutscene or death scene. Which, keep in mind, I have to watch over like I'll get a rough estimate, and this one is actually real, like 15 times probably, cause I have to fight militias that are already in there, and let me tell you, they are not easy. There's two big brutes, like 3 electricity dudes, and like the other ones, which are easy, but then because of the other guys, they are like freaking impossible to beat. With us not beating them after like 5 tries, I go to the shop to see what, not the shops, the just the upgrade area, to see what I can upgrade. I only have 2 points because I haven't been grinding them. I only continue the main story because I left the like other stuff to basically like platinum at the end. So after the finale, there will be a new series where I'm trying to platinum Arkham Knight. But anyways, yeah, I just ended up upgrading and then finding them again. We obviously finally defeat them and turn on the generator for the GCPD. Then we get our car and then we get ready to go outside to battle all the tanks. Once we get outside, though, this is where apparently the real problem should be. But honestly, it wasn't that hard. Now, I don't know how it wasn't that hard for this, but that Scarecrow should be ashamed of himself. Well, it's not like I wanted him to die, alright, but like, what is it, like the whole army of Scarecrow, not the whole, but like I think almost, against one dude? Like, how do you lose? And also Barbara is helping me through her hacking thing. She just EMP blasted them, and yeah, after kicking up the tanks, we have to go above the GCPD to fight off the other militias. Now this was harder than the tanks, believe it or not. I don't know how, but it was. I have to defeat them because I'm pretty sure they're trying to shut off the servers so they can plan another attack. I'm not too sure of this, but we defeat them anyways. Not on first, but second or third try. We eventually beat them, and then we call Barbara. Barbara tells us that Scarecrow now is at the movie studios, and obviously Robin's at the movie studios, so we need to head there fast, because, well, I'm pretty sure Robin is unprotected. And against Scarecrow, that's gonna be a big problem. And obviously when we get there, he's not there. But Scarecrow's face thingy is painted on there. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. And also Harley Quinn is still there, so that's something. Scarecrow calls us and tells us that he has both Robin and Officer Gordon, and tells us the location he wants us to meet, so he can take off our mask and turn to the whole Gotham. If not, then, well, Robin and Gordon die. So obviously, being a good friend, we do as he asks. And that's the end of this video. Now, I did say that I was going to finalize everything in this video, but I ended up not, since I forgot to record the actual end, so I'll record that next time and cover everything, and then it's gonna be 40 minutes, and I'll edit it. I'll try to edit it good, since I didn't edit this one, since this one was rushed. But yeah, plus I think this week's been busy since I have basketball, badminton, and maybe also soccer. So I don't know why I'm like freaking signed up for all 3 sports. But anyways, this was a rush video, so I'm sorry for that. I'll try to edit it better next time. And that was I gonna say anything. See you next time. Peace.